in, and then start sending us your video. I did do that. I did that. Oh, and there it is. Now it's working. Okay, so apparently I have to figure out another dynamic for YouTube, which is going to take me more time and make my life poopier. Poopier. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Yeah, so that situation with Hamas is caused by the Israelis, and it would be nice if Israel complied. I mean, let's be honest. This thing is just a temporary deal. Trump is offering Hamas an olive branch, and it's a really ugly olive branch. Oh no! What did I do? I missed that poop. The olive branch is everybody leave and you get to live, and we take your land. That's not quite a peace proposal from Mr. Trump. That seems like we're gonna just take your shit proposal. Which, if you watch my other video on this, that has always been the plan. The plan is to get those people out of the United States' military base in the Middle East. It has nothing to do with quote unquote Israel and Judaism, or it might have some small amount. What the U.S. really wants is to maintain its military presence in the Middle East. If the United States isn't in Israel, they have zero presence, military presence. Zero, zilch, zippo in the Middle East, and they don't want that. Their whole gig is military presence, right? That's what they do. And where am I going? That's how they got to be the big bully. It's by saying, if you don't do what we want you to do, we'll kill you, which they routinely do, as evidenced by what's happening in Palestine, in the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, in Lebanon, in Syria, everywhere. Although I did read that Trump was contemplating taking the troops out of Syria again. He tried that last time, and then they prevented him from doing it because he wasn't strong enough, or he didn't understand. But now he's got people around him that'll make. If he really wants it to happen, it'll happen. We just have to see if he wants it to happen. And what else? Yeah. Okay. Well. Oof. Ay, caramba, man, my back. I'm really struggling with my back. There's something I did 2 nights ago, well, apparently sleeping, that has screwed it up. You know how sometimes you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, my neck is killing me. Well, that's going on with my back. I woke up in the morning yesterday and was just like, oh my God, what the fuck? It makes it hard to sleep. I gotta find the right position to sleep. Let's hope this works. It did. Good. And yeah, there's just a whole bunch to it. A whole bunch. And I don't like pain. I'm a boy. Go underground. All right. Whatever, dude. And yeah, I don't like pain because I'm a dude. Women can handle pain, in my experience. But I'm a dude. I can't. So I'm constantly complaining and kvetching and moaning about, oh, my back. Plus, it keeps seizing up. Like, I'll reach over for something and just goes, which is not good. Not good at all. not good at all. There's some money here I want to get, but I'm not going to have time because it's almost time to start being a streamer or to produce shit. So, what was this? Nothing. There was something I wanted to do here. What is this? Bloop. Get off my mount because this thing keeps disconnecting me. It's really only disconnecting my druid from what I can tell, but better safe than sorry. I don't want to be sorry. Oh, come on, really? Oh, someone else got that before I did. There's somebody else here. And they're killing things before I can, which is not good. Because I want to kill things. Would they call that a scrimshaw? Nice. That just came up and then got killed. See, they're out in front of me. And they keep marking those things before I can. Oh, maybe I got in front of them. No, a little pause. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Oh, man. Do I have to go back and do it again? I don't want to. He's right there. Kill him. Yay. And that should give me this, which is another coffer key. Yay. I actually need those. As you saw, I just got a little boost here. Hey. Thanks, mate. Hand of the Visor. Wow, is that the first time I finished that? That's not good. Because that's probably another coffer key. Oops. And I need to do one more stinking dungeon. Not dungeon. One more stinking. Let's see, where am I going here? Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Delve. And, oh no, I don't. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. I don't have to do another delve. I can just relax. And relaxing means I need to start doing this thing. So, I'm looking at, how long have I been streaming here? 36 minutes, 39, 40. All right, so 37 minutes. And I don't know where I'm going to go here. Not that browser, not this browser either. That was a fun time. Green, ugh, that's horrible. Pink is awful. Game is good. Light blue, awful. Blue, horrible. Burgundy, worse. Boy, I don't see anything here that I like today. Orange. No, man. I don't look good. I'm just an old man complaining on the internet. So, oh man, I look like shit. Do I even want to do this? Oh, you can't even read that. Oh, come on, Bodhi. What the fuck? There you go. Now you can read it. Sorry. I guess I had that moved out. Too big. Too big. Too bad. I'm too big. I'm too bad. Great. I have to get my shit together here. Got my little stopwatch. I'm marking time at 38. I got to get to the right deal. Oh no. All right, I'm going to do this before I do that. Because, you know, it should be fun. That's not what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. Timestamps. Well, that's a moot point now, Bodhi. Well said, friend. Well said. I'm in. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's hope it's what we need. I keep hitting. Well, that happened. Some DPS is sleeping somewhere. Let's see. Where is that back piece I just got? This one? Yes. Upgrade it. Yes. Upgrade it again? No. Hit some buttons? Yes. Click on this? Yes. Click on this? Yes. Click on this? Oh man, it's Tina's Scythe. I was hoping this would be Dark Moon Cleft, which would give me, I don't know, a thing. We're all just walking through here. Let's go, pal. Finally. It's gonna be a blast. Come on, boys. Oop, look out. I don't know why I didn't pop my cooldowns right there. Alright, buddy. Come on. Nobody likes you. Go away. What's going on over there? Alright, well, who have we got here? We got someone that can move these fuckers? No, we don't. Alright, so, boom. And everybody jump on board. And I will instantly kill you because I am a fucking badass. I could be talking at the same time. Oh, you guys aren't even watching. You're not even watching my game. Oh man. So let me do that differently. Which means I'm gonna have to switch screens here, which I'm not ready for because this guy's doing some furious thrashing. Furious, but I'm gonna kill him. So, here we go. I'm so sorry. There you go. I'm back. Now I just have to go over here and kill the boss. Oop, someone else did that. I didn't want them to do that. I wish you hadn't done that, mate. Alright, there it goes. There's our bloodlust. Someone that knows what they're doing. I love it. And this guy is dead. I don't even have to pop my cooldowns. Beautiful. Beautiful. What did I get? Nothing out of that? 14 gold? Yipes. That's nothing. I don't think we're going to die, but someone should click on that. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to click on it, so I'll have to do it myself. Assholes. I'm hoping to get some more cooldowns here. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Oh well. But I mowed down those last ones, so I should be happy about that. Hooah! Uh-oh, pull ads out. Pull ads out. I said some snarky thing about some asshole just doing that. So, yeah, good. I shouldn't have been snarky. No need to be snarky in that situation, but I was. So, let's see if I can. Oh, it worked. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do that. Oh, pull ads out, Bodhi. You have one job: pull ads out. And what are we doing here? What are we doing? I could go like this and just kill everybody myself because I'm that guy. Everyone's frustrated now. Well, that happened. Probably for the best. And the healer just left. Probably for the best. I think we'll be all right. I'm not sure that healer was doing anything anyway. Well, this is turning into a mess. So, I don't mind being tongue lashed. I'm kind of a badass, so you don't have to worry about me, pal. We don't have the healer, so the healer's not doing any damage. It was the empty one. Yay, the empty one. This would be a good time for me to pull out my shit. Just mow him down. I should have punched that guy. No, I'm not pulling no ads nowhere. I didn't get to see that one. Where are we anyway? I could just look on the map and go, okay, well, here's where she is. I'm going to say come on, but it might have been me that did that. Because I'm like, oh, there's the boss. I'll just go there. Scoop. Scoopity doop. We are at the boss. I mean, are we not at the boss? Bloop. That's not it. God damn it. So, but that does look like it was me that did it last time. which is not good because I thought, oh, I'm too goddamn smart for this game. I am too smart, too handsome, too everything. All right, that, and this, and then the last one is this one. It's number 2, which says it's this, but that's not it. No, it's this one, boys. Boys, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't call them boys because they might not be boys. Know what I mean? Yeah, I don't need to worry about defensives here. I'm just trying to get shit done. And there it is. We're done. Okay, die, please. And by the time we get to the 3rd phase, I should have all my cooldowns back, and I will blast through her on the 3rd phase. I should have waited longer because then I would have got more. Got her down to 55%. It's the empty one, guys. Boom. All right, 40 more seconds. I don't know if I'm going to get to my... Ow, my back. Ay, caramba. I didn't get to my cooldowns, so I'm going to pop whatever I got and see if that won't get me there to the end. Get me to the end, get me to the end, get me to the end, get me to the end. It did. Phew. I didn't get that one. The Avenging Wrath. I don't want your stupid pendant. Oh, my back is killing me. I can't go 2 days without doing my job. That would be bad. Oh, I just ran to the tree and killed myself. Oh, super close. Pop that and go. Hey, we got a healer. Nice. And everyone's dying going down that hill. Is that my fault? Yeah, it was nice to get some people there to help. That's all I want. Come on, get away from those fucking bugs, you morons. The healer just got caught. And I lost my Stacklethorn. I think I got him, but I'm not sure. Is that on me? Tough to tell. Don't come near me. There we go. It's over. And this is over, and I got something for it, so that's good news. And the healer's got to be happy because they didn't have to do 2 bosses, so that's good news for them. No? Always good news to not have to do bosses. If you could drop into if I could drop into every dungeon in my life and just have to do 2 bosses, it would be great. All right, there goes the cooldowns. Watch his health just pour down. And you're dead. Just like that. Thank you. Bye-bye. And it's over. I'm on back. A shower will help, no doubt. All right, what do we got going on here? Weathered crests can then turn into carved crests, which I don't have enough carved crests to do anything with, so what's the point? All right, well, yeah, so let's get started on today. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. So I think the one I enjoy the most, and I like orange, I really do, but this one's probably the one that's most necessary. Let's turn this off. Give the view of that. That's your view, people. And I look like shit. I'm gonna do something about my eyes. All right. So nobody there. No one here. Set your timer, Bodhi. Here we go. 3, 2, wait, mark time. First, 55:25. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck. 55:35. I know I said 25, but then I fucked up for 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, it's Bodhi Sandilya from Virulently, and I'm peaceful. I want to talk about peace, promote peace, encourage peace, educate about peace. That's the thing that I'd like to do with my life, and I'm encouraging you to help me. So if you are into what I'm talking about, like, subscribe, do those things, and try and help us out. Today, I'm talking about Hamas demanding ceasefire compliance from the genocidal Israeli Defense Forces and the Israeli government. It seems like a pretty basic thing, you know? You'd say, okay, well, we've created a ceasefire and we're doing prisoner swaps, and the prisoner swaps seem to be going along quite well, right? They seem to be going along well. Well, there's been a little bit of a problem. Israel continues to bomb people in Gaza, and it continues to perform military and intelligence operations throughout Gaza. And they've way increased the level of aggression in the West Bank, which technically probably is not part of the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas, or Israel and the Gaza Strip. But it's something that certainly doesn't make those Palestinians feel any better in Gaza, because those are Palestinians in the West Bank. And they got a peace agreement for themselves, and yet the Israelis are taking advantage of that to kill their brethren in the West Bank. Horrible. Now, 2 things I want to say about this that's to start. First, this is not Israel doing this. This is the United States, as evidenced by Donald Trump making a phone call and sending a guy to talk to somebody. That caused the ceasefire. The ceasefire that had been agreed to almost 9 months earlier by the Biden administration and Israel and Hamas, that just wasn't ever signed, right? Because the Biden administration didn't say, okay, we'll sign it. Now, again, you are going to tell me, well, Israel didn't sign it. And I'm going to say that is not true. Obviously, Trump could just do it in a second. And so that was a possible thing. And Biden could have done the same thing. Biden also could have stopped sending arms and weapons and providing U.S. intelligence and satellites and planning and administration and weapons and tools, all the things that the United States has always used as its mechanisms for genocide. And you can just go genocide to genocide to genocide to genocide in the United States. This is what we do. It's how we inspired Hitler to become who he was, because he was like, I want to be like America. Look what America did to those Native Americans. I want to do that to the Jews. Now, I don't want to do that to anybody. I'm a man of peace, and I think that we could live in a world of peace if the United States would stop killing people. But it's not going to, because that's what it has always done since the beginning of the birth of the nation. We've been a murderous, genocidal group of people led by a murderous, genocidal government. And people don't see it because they've been propagandized in a way that is absolutely unbelievable to understand, to contemplate the level of ignorance that the American people have is shocking. So I think it's fair that Hamas did this. Now, look, the actions on October 7th, 2023, were a rebellion against an opposing government that was occupying the West Bank, or excuse me, Gaza, right? Hamas performed a military action planned by its military, armed by its military, in order to get some kind of action to end the occupation that has been going on for 75 years, since 1949, 74 years, right? Nope, we're coming on 76. Oh, Jesus Christ, right? 48, 47. I forget. I don't even remember the numbers anymore. It's so goddamn confusing. But never forget that when the United Nations said, okay, Israel, you can have a state, they went in there and started murdering and moving Palestinians. It was the first thing they did. It's what the, now I'm going to, please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but it's what the Palestinians call the Hakba. And that's a shocking thing that the Israelis did in 1948. And here they are in 2025 doing the same shit, moving Palestinians and murdering them. Why? Because the United States wants a military presence in the Middle East. That's why, right? The United States wants to control the Middle East, most likely for oil. I can't imagine that there's another more important reason for the United States than the oil that they see all over the place in the Middle East. So they're going to control that because they want global control of oil. And those Russians are screwing it up, and sometimes the Venezuelans are screwing it up. But that doesn't stop America. They're going to keep trying. That's the old American spirit, stick-to-itiveness that we say. So then with that control of the oil, you need some kind of a military threat over Saudi Arabia, right? Saudi Arabia, okay, good for you, Saudi Arabia. But let's be honest, the United States could go there to Saudi Arabia tomorrow and end whatever is going on. Everything. Tomorrow, if they really wanted to do it. But generally speaking, the Saudis are compliant, and the rest. What's the rest of the world going to do if the United States attacks Saudi Arabia from its military base in Israel? Everybody watched what the United States did in contradiction to United Nations law in Iraq. Everyone knows how much the United States lied and made shit up, and then brutalized the people of Iraq. For what, 20 years? Was it 20 years, Bodhi? Almost 20 years of brutalizing the population and killing 1 million people for oil. Is that what it's all about? All right, well, and a lot of that is coming from their military base, right? The way I like to characterize it is Israel is, in reality, the inglorious bastards of the United States military, right? They're the people who are willing to take it on, do the hard stuff. They're the ones who are willing to commit war crimes to get what they want. And that's something that if you go back and watch Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards, that's what they were doing. War crimes. Everywhere they went, war crime, war crime, war crime, war crime. And that's who these people are in the Middle East. And that's what they're doing for us, for America, to help Americans have cheap gas and access to all of the plastic things that they could possibly imagine. And the rich oligarchs, the oil oligarchs of the United States get to keep all that money. So I absolutely believe that Hamas should demand compliance with the ceasefire. I don't think it's going to last. I mean, the ceasefire is a temporary thing. And what's really going to happen is the United States has always lied. Look what they did with the Minsk agreements in Europe with Russia. Look what they said. They said to Russia with the expansion of NATO. The United States is a lying government. And one day they're like, oh, hey, we're all going to be together in climate change accords. And the next day they're like, I'm out of them climate change accords, right? George Bush left the nuclear treaties that were People spent 30 years putting those treaties into place, and Bush just left them out. Then Trump comes in and he leaves out the other one. And then the next one is coming up in, I believe, next year for renewal. It's the only treaty between the United States and Russia that is going to prevent nuclear war. And that one's going to expire, possibly. So, look, the United States is the world's bully and the world's genocider. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Hundreds of thousands of people have been killed. I don't believe these official numbers. I believe the research from the Lancet that those people are saying, yeah, it could be between 200 and 600,000 dead. That's unbelievable, incredible. How we could ever let this happen and turn our heads has made me sick to my stomach. In the end, I think we need to admit we made a mistake with Israel. We made a mistake giving the United States its military base in the Middle East. And the United Nations needs to come together and reject the idea of statehood for Israel. That's the only solution out of this thing. If you don't do that and and they'll get those folks out of there, they're going to continue to be they're going to create conflict, and that's not possible. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep letting innocent people die. 60% of the people killed in Gaza have been women, children, and the elderly. 60%. Shocking. Well, hang in there, Hamas. It's sad that the world, doesn't protect you and protect your people. I wish it did. Well, most importantly for me personally, I just want peace. I would love to see the United States stop doing this, but I have zero confidence in that happening. This is not... Peace is not what the United States does. That's why I'm here saying we need to stop this. Oh, well, I'll keep my fingers crossed. I'll keep talking about peace. I hope you're talking about peace, sharing peace, talking with peace, educating peace, doing all the things you can to promote peace. But you got to start talking about it, and you got to start promoting it. Like, subscribe, do those things. Peace and love. All right, that's done. And I'm at 106.29. So if you didn't, video one is 106.29. Do I need to put body? All right, I'm all right with that. Video two. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's get it out of the way. I'm not going to do it here, though. I got to find a better place, a more interesting place. Oh, I wonder if I can get this big heart in there. Bloop, bloop. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Beep, boop, boop. I'm looking at my butt. My butt's going to be covered by the game. But the heart is not. What are these shamans doing? Oh, I can't talk to them. That's a bummer. They're a machine smith, excuse me. I wonder what they're doing. It can't be that interesting. It's cold in here. It's cold in here. I'm back. Why am I such a whiner? What am I supposed to be talking about? Peace talks in Cyprus. Well, there's a good thing. Now I want to... Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm looking at the timestamp. It's at 108. Say it's 108.14. Go here. Type in 108.14. And then comma, space. Go, oops. Go back. And go 3, 2, 1. Hey, folks. My name's Bodhi Sandilya, and I'm with Virulently. Virulently is an organization. I don't like that at all. All right, let's start that all over again. Oof. 3, 2, 1. Bop. Oh, wait. No. I got to go back and change the timestamp. Shit. Because if I don't do that, I'll be making a mistake. 109. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop. Blue. Blue. 3, 2, 1. Hiya, folks. My name is Bodhi Sandilya, and I'm with Virulently. And today I'm virulently peaceful. I'm always peaceful. I want to talk about peace, educate about peace, encourage peace, promote peace. That's why I'm here. So I hope if you like that, you'll subscribe. I got the bad back. God damn it. The fucking hiccups, man. If anyone's watching this, I apologize. I get the hiccups and my back is killing me. So I'm bouncing all over the place going, oh, my back, oh, my back, oh, my back. All right, let's try this again. Change the goddamn timestamp again. Again, Bodhi. That's too bad. I like that start. 3, 2, 1. Hiya, folks. I'm Bodhi Sandilya. I'm with Virulently, and I'm virulently peaceful. I want to talk about peace, promote peace, encourage peace, and act on peace. And I'm encouraging you to do that as well. If you like what you hear or any of this stuff, please like, subscribe, and all those things. Today, I'm talking about peace talks for Cyprus. I just got to thinking, I don't have the slightest idea what I'm fucking talking about this. So, because I don't know the history well enough. Cyprus is a thing between Greece and Turkey. And I don't know enough about it. Why does it say the future of Europe there? Oh, well. Let's change that. Let's go here. Then we'll go here. Future of Europe. Really? Is that what it says? Where's the daily? It does say the future of Europe. I'll be damned. That's from yesterday. Can I do some quick research? I don't see why not. You only have 2 more things to talk about. All right, let's shift gears and go ground news. I'm on ground news first. I'm starting here. Where is it? All right, ground news. King Charles, Bosnian, blah blah. Latest stories. Spain, Eurostar, Germany, Trump, Sweden. Oh no, I can't find it. I'll have to go look it up. All right, well, all right, Cyprus. Yeah, Trump is causing people to freak out. And perhaps justifiably so. I'm not saying he's not crazy. He's crazy, but I don't know. All right, Cyprus jails Syrian man over the death of a 3-year-old migrant boat. Ethnically split rival says they're ready for UN led. All right, this is the article I was looking for. I'm actually going to open it in a new window. Oh man, my back. Why do these different? Why does everyone have the same fucking headline? Almost everybody. Here's maybe this one. I'm clicking on it. It's in Russian. Oh no, it says it's in Ukrainian. I'm not interested in that. Sorry, that's propaganda. That's going to be a propaganda arm. They're probably all propaganda arms. What do I know? 5? Oh, there's 8 articles. This is almost nothing. Maybe the Washington Times has got the best. I can't believe I just said that. Maybe the Washington Times has the best coverage. All right. Well, it's a little bit long. The rival leaders of ethnically divided Cyprus said Monday that they're ready to take part in a UN-led gathering next month that could pave the way for resumption of formal talks after an 8-year hiatus to resolve one of the world's most intractable disputes. But it remains moot whether the meeting will successfully bridge a widening chasm that separates the leader of the breakaway Turkish Cypriots, Ersin Tatar, and the island's Greek Cypriot president, Nikos Christodoulidis. I love Greek names. They're so hard. What a future peace deal should look like. Both Tatar and Christodoulidis held separate talks with the UN Undersecretary General for Political Affairs, Rosemary DiCarlo, to prepare the ground for the mid-March meeting that will also bring together officials from Cyprus's so-called guarantors, Greece, Turkey, and the United Kingdom. What the hell are they doing all mixed up in this? DiCarlo said that the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, who is a pretty good Secretary General, remains committed to helping both sides move forward with formal negotiations, while Christodoulidis repeated that continued ethnic division can't be Cyprus's future. Well, that's nice to hear, because that guy was the president guy. As we see in our neighborhood, there are no frozen conflicts. Cyprus has been split along ethnic lines for more than half a century. In 1974, Turkey invaded the island in the immediate wake of a Greek junta-backed coup mounted by supporters of union with Greece. I don't understand what that. I have a plan. My plan is to go here and give me I'm asking of the conflict in Cyprus. I'm actually asking ChatGPT. Oh my God, now I get it. Cyprus was a British colony until 1960 when it gained independence. The fucking British are the worst. Sorry out to my British friends. How is this a 2-minute? All right. Give me more about the current situation. She gave me something, but it was incredibly tiny. Oh, it's just that stupid to response thing. God damn it. I hate this. Well, she's not giving me either one. So, the new Republic of Cyprus had a power-sharing government between the Greek and Turkish communities, but tensions quickly escalated. Yeah, I don't see that. I see that they got their independence in 1960, and in 1974, a coup backed by the Greek military junta sought to unite Cyprus with Greece. Oh. In response, Turkey invaded the northern part of the island, citing the need to protect Turkish Cypriots. That makes perfect sense. This resulted in the division of Cyprus, with the north becoming the self-declared Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Nice. And recognized only by Turkey, while the south remained the internationally recognized Republic of Cyprus. Not nice. All right, how about Cyprus ethnic map? Ethnic map. Oh, that worked out well. Yeah, it looks like it's the northeast part. Oh my God. So before the why do they keep calling it the Turkish invasion? The Turkish fucking propaganda. Okay. So before, there's people everywhere just doing their thing on an island. And then after, everyone moves to where, damn, that's crazy. That means you just lost everything your family had probably worked on for generations and built up. And that's so sad. Why are they calling themselves so different? I want to know what the hell is going on here. The people of Cyprus are broadly divided, blah, blah, blah. Before the dispute started in 1964, these fucking dates, 60, 64, 74, the peoples of Cyprus, 77% Greeks, 18% Turks, with others, Armenians, Maronites, and other Lebanese were dispersed over the entire island. The Turkish invasion, there it is again, 1964, somebody de facto partitioned the island into two political. So, this is just about the demographics. I'm gonna also. I'm reading Wikipedia, which is a really bad choice because, Wikipedia is run by the CIA. Since a prehistoric and ancient period, the Middle Ages, independence, and intercommunal violence. That's probably the one I'm looking for. Cyprian crisis. It says, well, I probably want to go there then, right? The proposed constitutional amendments and the Akritis plan. That's not good. Within 3 years, tensions between the two communities and administrative affairs began to show, and particular disputes over several municipalities and taxation created a deadlock in government. Dun dun dun. Boy, they're just saying some weird shit here. I'm going to go back up here. Crisis. In the mid-1950s, the Cyprus Turkish Party movement and slogan gained force in both Cyprus and Turkey. In a 1954 editorial, Cypriot Turkish leader Fazil Kucic expressed the sentiment that Turkish youth had grown up with the idea that as soon as Great Britain leaves the island, it will take over. It'll be taken over by the Turks. To align themselves with the British, who started recruiting Turkish Cypriots into the police force that patrolled Cyprus to fight EOKA, the Greek Cypriot nationalist organization that sought to rid the island of British rule. Okay, so this is really bad. Really, really bad. I have to jump to fucking 20 different things. No one's telling me anything about how they got rid of the British. The British just didn't leave. That's not the British. You can talk to the millions of Indians they killed and the hundreds of, I don't know, I'd say hundreds of millions, but the tens of millions of Chinese they killed. So the causes of intercommunal violence, two communities, Cyprus, Greeks and the Turks, wrote that the merging of church, schools, education, and politics and divisive nationalism have played a crucial role. This is coming from some professor at Notre Dame. So EOKA, which is the Greek nationalist organization, targeted colonial authorities, including police. Well, that seems like the right people to go after, but Georges Grievous, the leader of EOKA, did not initially wish to open up a new front by fighting Turkish Cypriots and reassuring them that EOKA would not harm their people. In 1956, some Turkish... All right, so what is the EOKA and why is there nothing here about that? There it is. All right. EOKA. Background. Cyprus, an island in the eastern Mediterranean, inhabited mostly by Greeks, was conquered by the Ottoman Empire in 1571, remained under control until 1878. Damn. 300 years. When the aftermath of the Russo-Turkish War, it was handed to the British Empire. Why? Okay. By that time, a sizable Turkish minority population had also been established in the island as nationalist tendencies grew in both major population groups. Greek Cypriots advocated for enosis. Apparently that means union with Greece, which was a part of the Megali idea, whatever that is. Oh, God. Rabbit hole. Welcome to the rabbit hole, Bodhi. The Megali idea is a nationalist and irredentist. What the hell does that mean? Irredentist. Irredentist is one state's desire to annex. All right, so irredentism is one state's desire to annex the territory of another state. Oh, so Donald Trump is an irredentist. This desire can be motivated by ethnic reasons because the population of the territory is ethnically similar. Well, that's what the Russians are doing in Ukraine. Or the same to the population of the parent state. Historical reasons may also be responsible. Duh. Okay. All right. The Magali idea is a concept that expresses the goal of reviving the Byzantine Empire. Holy shit. Oh my God. Will you assholes quit with the empiring? Right? Also known as the Eastern Roman Empire. Son of a bitch. They're doing it again. Hitler wanted this. That was what the Third Reich is. The Third Reich, it means the Third Kingdom of fucking Rome. Jesus. And these assholes want the same thing. I can't stress enough how Roman culture was the worst culture in human history. Look at what they've created. They've just created these... And it's thousands of years after this, after these assholes, at least their Western Empire died. I get it that the Byzantine Empire kept going. I'm not saying that didn't happen. And so that's Rome too. But these people want to create Rome again. What the fuck, man? And the Greek state. So it'd be the reviving of the Byzantine Empire by establishing a Greek state. Well, that sounds like that happened. Oh boy. Which would include the large Greek populations that still under Ottoman control rules, after the end of the Greek War of Independence, and all of that was in 1820s. Jesus, and all the regions that had large Greek populations. Why would you? Whatever. All right, so parts of the southern Balkans, Anatolia, and Cyprus. And there's a map here showing that. Okay. Yeah, but that was from thousands of years ago. Let's all forget about that and create a new idea that's based on peace. How about we do that instead of this? Okay, the term the Magali idea appeared for the first time during the debates of Prime Minister Ioannis Koletis with King Otto that preceded the promulgation of the 1844 Constitution. I assume that's the Greek Constitution. It came to dominate foreign relations and played a significant role in domestic politics for much of the first century of Greek independence. I couldn't be sadder. It's so sad. Oh my God. Greeks, I don't mean to offend you in any way, but can't you just see that your time has passed? You were like a big deal 3,000 years ago, but that was 3,000 years ago. Come on, man. You don't even have the resources to do things. You don't have trees. You don't have oil. Well, I guess there's some oil off of Crete. Or was it Crete or Cyprus? One of these two has a bunch of oil, and now they're fighting over that. Yeah, it just goes on to talk about the blah, blah, blah. So the fall of Constantinople, the Byzantine Empire was Eastern Roman in origin, was called the Roman Empire by its inhabitants, though not by the Latin West. Yeah, great. Which regarded it as Greek. After its fall, Hieronymus Wolff popularized the usage of Byzantium. Whatever. Greek was the lingua franca in the East. Just super complicated. Byzantium held out against numerous invasions, blah, blah, blah. Look, Greek replaced Latin as the official language in 620. So, it seems like you won there, guys. Byzantium held out against numerous invasions, blah, blah, blah. In 1204, it was besieged and sacked during the Fourth Crusade and became the capital of what is known as the Latin Empire, a French-dominated crusader state. What? Until it was liberated by the Empire of Nicaea. What the fuck is the Empire of Nicaea? Man, this is a rabbit hole and a half. Obviously, I need to go back do some research on this shit. Oh my God. But this has been about conflict and war and independence and so here's as a man of peace, here's my thing about this. Everybody has to sit down and agree to let it go. And what we're going to do is create one big peace country. And that country is neutral. And that country is going to strive to be the best country on earth in terms of promoting its people, lifting folks up, making sure that everyone has everything that they possibly need. And yeah. And if there's two conflicting ideas, then we say, okay, you know what? We're going to do this. Like, you're going to pick a side over there and they're going to do it your way. And they're going to pick a side over there and they're going to do it their way. And then we'll see which way works best. There's got to be a better way of doing this. There's got to be a way of creating peace where people aren't killing each other, right? And people aren't fighting for thousands of years about the same fucking thing, acting like they're Greeks or Romans or other nasty shit. Ottomans, Byzantiums, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. Come on, let's put that in the past and move on. Be proud about who you are today, not who you were yesterday. That's my motto. Is that a new motto that I just made? God, this is crazy. All right, here we go. I'm just going to jump to the Greek War of Independence and later. Ended in 1829. A new southern Greek state was established with assistance from the British Empire, the Kingdom of France, and Imperial Russia. Oh my God. You picked the wrong team, brother. Then they had war with Serbia. Only two countries. The amount of years population was smaller than the population of the same ethnicity outside its border. I don't understand any of this shit because I'd have to read it all. Blah, blah, blah. All right, revolts. Greco-Turkish War in 1897. Yeah, well, I kind of think that maybe the Turks, I don't know. Come on, Bodhi, calm down. Jesus Christ, the nationalism here is off the charts. The Balkan Wars. This guy really is doing it. So, a major proponent of the Magali idea was Eleftherios Venizelos, under whose leadership Greek territory doubled in the Balkan Wars. So the Greeks, backed by the British, the French, and the Russians, are going to war with the Balkans, and they got a whole bunch of stuff in that war. And the majority of Macedonia was attached to Greece, born and raised in. So this asshole, World War I, following the Greek gains in the Balkan War, the Ottomans began to persecute ethnic Greeks living in the empire. What empire? British Empire? The Turkish Empire, maybe, which led to ethnic cleansing and the Greek genocide. Oh my God. This persecution continued into World War I when the Ottomans declared for the Central Powers. I think those are the bad guys. Greece remained neutral until 1970 when it joined the Allies. Yeah, okay. Refugees reports of Turkish atrocities. It's kind of a history of those Turkish and Armenian and Greek. These people are just out of control. Refugees reports of Turkish atrocities as well as the Allied victory in World War I seem to promise an even greater realization of the Magali idea. Greece gained a foothold. How do I not know about all this shit? Greco-Turkish War, because it's insignificant. I get it. For them, it's really important, and I can see people being led to war when peace is a much better strategy. Why don't you guys just stop at the fucking war? So now there's another Greco-Turkish War in 1919 to 1922 because the Greeks tried to take control of Smyrna, which I don't know what that is. I've heard the word before, but in accordance with the Treaty of Sevres, were thwarted by Turkish revolutionaries who were resisting the Allies. It's hard not to say that the Greeks aren't the bad guys here. The Turks finally prevailed and expelled the Greeks from Anatolia during the Greek-Turkish War, part of the Turkish War of Independence. Turkish War of Independence? What the fuck is that? The war was concluded by the Treaty of Lausanne, which saw Greece cede eastern Thrace, Imbros, Tenedos, and Smyrna to the nascent Turkish Republic. All right, well, now it sounds like they're talking about creating the Turkish a country called Turkey. Say the Turkish War of Independence was 1919 and 1923. Series of military campaigns and revolution waged by the Turkish national movement after the Ottoman Empire was occupied and partitioned. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't remember it, but I'm not that old. But they lost because they joined the wrong team, and the French and the British screwed them like they screwed the people in Germany, and they caused a whole bunch of problems. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I would like to know when Turkey establishing the Republic of Turkey. Is that the one? Is a country mainly located. All right, so this is it. Turkey, officially the Republic of Turkey, is a country mainly occupied. All right, let's get some history and independence here. When did etymology, history, prehistory, classical, blah, blah, Rome, Byzantine, Ottoman Empire, Jesus Christ, Republic of Turkey. Phew, the occupation of Istanbul and Izmir by the Allies. Yeah, that was a bad idea. You joined the wrong team, ding-a-ling. The Turkish Provisional Government, 1920. The Treaty of Lausanne is in 23. Mustafa Kemal became the Republic's first president and introduced many reforms. Oh, I see. Okay, so wait. The Treaty of Lausanne in 23, which superseded the Treaty of Sèvres, led to the international recognition of the sovereignty of the new Turkish state as a successor state of the Ottoman Empire. All right, well, they did all right there, no? The Allied occupation of Turkey ended with the withdrawal of the last Allied troops from Istanbul. The Turkish Republic was officially proclaimed in October of 2023 in Ankara. What's going on? Mustafa Kemal became... All right, what's going on? Someone... Yeah. Someone's messaging me. Ah, man. This means I have to start working before I want to start working. Vale, lo haré. Shit. What do I want to do here? I'm going to go here and click on this button and this button. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry, my work just contacted me about something that I don't want to be involved with, but I should be involved with. And that's a bummer because it makes me unhappy. Let's create, let's go to our calendar and create a new class. All right. And then we'll go, Bodhi. Why aren't I typing? Bodhi. If you weren't into listening what I was mumbling about, fucking, how does that say martes jueves? Monday and jueves? No way. Monday, martes y jueves. That's so crazy. It repeats. Custom every Tuesday and Thursday. And I want a Zoom meeting. Make it blue. Show yourself as free. More options. Repeat weekly. Go until yes. Repeat every week and never. Oh no, I'm gonna put it on. I'm going to say the end of June, which looks like June 27th. Okay, and then Zoom meetings, meeting settings, location, room description, blah blah blah. Modify the event. Use an external calendar. Is there not already an external calendar on here? My Google Calendar. Yep. I feel like there's more to this. Focus time, out of office, event. No, I'm good to go. Save. This one, I want to view meeting information. No. Add people, chat, edit. Oh, I'd like to edit it. There we go. This is a recurring meeting. Would you like to edit all meetings in this series? This should say. I can't believe I. All right. Copy that. This should say Monday and Wednesday. Edited. Oh my God. I can't believe I screwed that up so bad. That's crazy. And I never noticed. This actually needs to have a little change. Winter 25. Oh my God, my back is killing me. Save. Now I want the copy the meeting information. Doodly doo. This didn't take very long. So I just set up a Zoom meeting in 3 minutes. Go here and then go here. There you are, my friend. Happy to help. Now let's get back to some Greek nonsense. All right. Oh. Mustafa Kemal was the republic's first president. This is in Turkey. I'm still talking about many reforms. Reforms aim to transfer the old religious-based and multi-communal to a nation-state, parliamentary republic, secular constitution. Oh, right. Yeah. All right. So, women gained the right to vote nationally in 1934. That's not bad. With the surname law, the Turkish parliament bestowed upon Kemal the honorific surname Ataturk, Father Turk, Ataturks. Reforms caused discontent in some Kurdish and Zaza tribes. What? Why would they be discontented? Whatever. Again, fighting wars from hundreds of years ago doesn't do anybody any good. All right. Apparently, this guy died in 1938. So that's bad. He was the president for 15 years and he dies. And then another guy comes and he says, okay, we're going to do all sorts of things. We're going to remain neutral during World War II. And they finally joined the Allies when things were coming to an end. Good for you. And they became a charter member of the UN in 1945. Member of the Council of Europe in 1950. They joined NATO in 1952. After fighting as part of the UN forces in the Korean War. Oh my God. I can't believe the UN fought in the Korean War. There's another thing I don't know. Ay caramba. And their thing was to stop the Soviet expansion into the Mediterranean. That ain't good. I don't even know who it's. Wait a minute. Who's the president? It can't still be the same guy. He became president. No, prime minister, sorry. He was the second president, and then as his prime minister 3 times, from 23 to 24, 25 to 37, and then 61 to 65? What the fuck? That guy must have been old as shit. Wow. He actually served as president for 12 years. Whew. All right. This is the second guy after Ataturk's death. Mustafa İsmet İnönü. Boy, I don't know how to. I love the Turkish. When I listen to Turkish, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I should listen to some people talking Greek too. There's probably a lot of similarities. Military coups or memorandums, blah, blah, blah. A complicated transition to democracy, multi-party system. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. So, wow. It looks like Turkey got its independence. The Turkish War of Independence. Against whom? It was a series of military camps and a revolution waged by the Turkish nationalists. After, all right, the conflict was between Turkish nationals. Turkish nationalists against allied and separatist forces over the application of the Wilsonian principles, which is a 14 points, was a statement of principles for peace that was be used for peace negotiations in order to end World War I. The principles were outlined. Well, I need to know about those as well. So, God, this guy became a huge rabbit hole. This is why I shouldn't be doing this. Should do my homework. Now, obviously, I'm way out of my league on this Cyprus thing, which means I'm out of time. I'm going to call it a morning and bail out because if I do, then my life will be a lot easier. A lot easier. That's interesting. I'm looking at. That's really interesting. I'm looking at YouTube and my character is flying all over the place. How crazy is that? It's obviously me. I'm sitting here. What is it showing? Oh, it's showing what I did a long time ago. So maybe I was live. It's definitely me. I'm wearing the same clothes. I was like, oh my God, that's me in the future. But it's not me in the future. It's me in the past because I just stopped to do some herbaling. And I don't know, maybe it disconnected and went back to the beginning. Who knows what's going on there? All right. Well, yeah, now it shows me. If I go to me now, I'm here looking at, okay, wow, I just got caught in a time loop there. Heavens to Murgatroyd. All right. Now, what am I doing? I'm going to say goodbye because I have walked down the rabbit hole and it was not good. And yeah, I'm going to go shave, take a shower, see if I can't do something about this back, which is killing me. Sorry to anyone who checked in with me today. I was going to talk about, wait a second. Save. The thing that I'm looking at, the future of Europe, should not be on there. What's going on here? Google. Not Google. All right, let me change the screen. Talking Orange. Oh, see, it's not there. And it's not there now either. So if I were president, I really would promote the conversation about peace. And I would fly over there and help them in any way I can and lend the extraordinary economic and global support for the United States that the United States has mastered through propaganda, and I would help that become something more valuable and use that as a good thing instead of what it is today, which is bad. Because now the United States uses it to do genocides and kill people all over the world. But people love the United States. Some people do. Europe loves the United States. But let's be honest, the United States has been really good to Europe, helping them with their thing. So I get the affinity that the United States has for Europe, or Europe has for the United States. But the rest of the world doesn't feel that way. No. I can imagine all those dead Koreans and those dead Vietnamese don't feel that way. No. All right. I'm done. I'm done for today. Sorry that it didn't come out and I got down that rabbit hole. Nevertheless, I'm going to say goodbye and wish you all a very, very happy day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.